So for the past about 10 years or maybe longer in my life, this world has become more and more divided. Over the past few years, over the past few years, we have to be very careful. This country is so divided, both spiritually and politically and morally. I have since especially since COVID. They had to be because they stopped us to be able to talk and be to each other about what we think. We've never used the platforms, platforms. Would take it down your stuff. You can say what you think, and then even in person, you have to be because we're so divided. All we do is argue. So I said I didn't want to talk politics or religion on my channel, and also in person, I decided I didn't want to argue with anybody. But if I found somebody I could talk to them, I would have an open conversation. We could always agree to disagree. We have difference of opinions, but that doesn't always work. And now, still, they could take my channel down if I say something they don't like it, and I will lose a lot of subscribers if people doesn't like what they hear. But today I decided I want to talk. As you know, I've been dealing with depression. I'm going to share why. So, partially is because you all know had a recent stroke in July. Since that, I have very hard time to communicate. I try to say something, then I get nervous, anxious, and when the words will not come out the way I need to, I get upset, emotional, as I then I sometimes I even have a panic attack when I can't express myself. I can't even breathe comfortably. Eventually, I get breath. Sometimes I blurt out a word or two words. I sometimes blurt out one trying to say because then the only way I can get it, like let all the wind out as I'm saying the words. People they are very uncomfortable me with that, but then they want to interrupt me, can't say the words, even make it even worse because they don't understand what is going on with me, and I would like to be able to respond when somebody talk to me, but I can't because I can't even express myself. I get it very frustrated. So sad that that's problems with the stroke. Have for years and years had PTSD. I finally was recovering from that over the last 8 years. So up until this election, I never voted in my life. At 72 years old, or I voted this year for Trump. I never voted before. I am conservative, but I now wanted to vote for him last time and get never never did get registered in time. This time I did. So it's the first time I ever voted in my whole life. The first time I ever felt like my vote would count, or had strong enough reasons to vote, or knew something about the candidates. So I really paid attention this year. Last 4 years, I'm sick and tired of all the terrible way the government's run, and all the things that are allowed they are allowing. So it was been I hate the way this country's spinning around. So much bad is going on, so much evil, so much immorality, and just so many bad things. And of course, there is nobody perfect. I do not. The only savior is Jesus Christ, not a president. He cannot save us. He can help. God can use a president to fix things, but the president himself not going to save us. Only God can save us. So let me say that. So, okay, I chose this year. I decided I didn't want to talk to anybody about politics, which I didn't. One, I'll tell you what happened. I chose not to talk politics, but I didn't. Nothing even came up this year until the other day, about a week ago. And I have what I thought a friend was a friend. All of a sudden, we're in her vehicle. I'm not naming names. I never would believe that. I don't believe that's right. But this person, I thought was a friend. This person was a little upset back because of things that are going on. This because they were upset because Trump became a president. Still could accept it. They didn't like that Trump had appointed to Elon. She said, "How could you be a Christian? How could a Christian will support that?" I said, "What do you mean?" I said, "I didn't say I supported anything. I didn't, but that's all the worst I could get." She said she claimed he did a salute at like supporting the German, yeah, I'm not, be careful, still have to be kind of careful what I say. She claimed he did some kind of bad salute. That's what the media, all the media says. What I would like to be, I have been able to defend what I think. But the minute I try to talk, and I couldn't get the words out. And then she started getting angry at me. I get angry at me and yelling at me. She said, you know, he's in, she don't told, said, I dare you, you do it. You go on your YouTube channel and do it. Said, do that salute. Said, I said, he hit his chest. He said, my heart goes out to you guys. And he put his arm in there, I guess. I said, no, why would it do that? She got mad. She said, you do it, you do on your channel. Do it. Then you prove. I guess she can want me to prove that I don't believe could not defend me. Because like even now, I could not defend myself for what I believe. Because half the time people approach, bring up kind of something I need to say something. I can't express myself. I've had it hard enough just talk and let them know, say what I believe. I said, but this is what I wanted to say, but the words would not come out. I wanted to say, look, he's autistic. He's a genius, very much. Work. He's smart. Yes, very rich, but doesn't mean he's a German one hurt people. So that's what I wanted to say. But I can never say the words. He acts weird, kind of quirky. He's very excitable, and like he's kind of nerdy. But she would never let me say two words. The minute I get a couple words out, then she started interrupting. Then I couldn't catch my breath. I couldn't speak. I was having a big time panic attack. Enough said. That on top of all the other thing I deal with, that I am and dealing with it, she already knew. She knows because she's worked in healthcare. She knew darn well. She shouldn't be pushing me that hard. But she couldn't let it go. She couldn't let. I said, stop, stop, stop. She wouldn't stop. She wouldn't stop. The last thing she said to me, we're done. We're done. I don't want to talk anymore. I don't put anything about me on your channel, she said. Of the things she done for me. That I left it at that. Then she brought in her other friends. She told me in text message that they all agreed with her. What? All they heard is what she said. Nothing about me. That's fine. So anyhow, there you go. That's what happened. I've been very depressed all over everything. Lose another friend. And this point, if she choose not to be friend with me, my friend, that's her choice. I can't fight it anymore. I'm done. And last year, when she came to visit, just before she left last year, she did kind of same thing. She accused me, but not be a Christian because I supported Trump. So she said he's a because of the thing he's done said thing, or because he was going. I guess he got convicted of civil crime. She, in her mind, a Christian could not support Trump. That's she left that as last year. When she left, I said, okay, we can agree to disagree. This year, this what I wanted to do this year. We could not part ways with agreeing to disagree, but I couldn't even speak. So during these arguments, I asked her what she wanted from me. She said she just wanted one of her Christian friends to say that's not right because Elon and Trump decided to take away DEI. She felt she had been hurt by this. And so I said, listen, I tried to say the words. I tried to show compassion. I said, nothing I say or do or would make you feel better. Cannot go along with just because you want me to agree with you because I don't agree with you. So sad. So sad that a friendship that we've been friends for many years, but we have not always agreed with things, but we're always we're able to end on as still in it as a friends. And I don't know, I just understand, how she could attack me, my Christian faith, because I didn't agree with her on her politics. I'm sorry she hurt me. I'm very sorry that she hurts, but nothing can do that to change that. And she's gonna have to let go of her anger somewhere line along the line. And I will tell you is by talking about that in the last video about depression, I have so many losses, not just this situation. I've lost people in life. My brother died. We lost Mary Jones. We lost Mark Wolf and lost a lot of people in life, alive, other friends. It's been very hard for me, a very hard year for me. So, yes, I have been depressed, but I'm doing much better today. So that's all. That's how I'm gonna end this video. I did have my eye procedures, and I don't have the blurred vision. I do have burning in my eyes. Other than everything, and other than I'm just moving forward, taking one day at a time, and puts everything in God's hands, and He can fix everything when He's ready. Let's have to trust in Him that no, this too shall pass. And I can agree to disagree with the friends. We don't have to agree on everything, but we do not. We have different opinions. Have a great day.